Welcome to BBQPitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up Martha's cheesy beef buns at the pit, and it's real easy to do. All right, for this recipe, you're going to need some ground beef. Here we've got some beef broth. We got some beer. You're going to need some seasoning, and you're going to need some garlic powder, some onion powder. Here we've got some chili powder. We're going to waste that fly in a second here. You're going to need some ground cumin. Here we've got some paprika. We've got some oregano. You're going to need the juice of a lemon. Here we've got some shredded cheese. And we've got some tomato sauce, right? Simple enough. Now to make some Martha's buns, this here is French bread, or it's a bouilla. You may have seen that in the market. And here are some dinner rolls. You can get these anywhere, right? Just plain old dinner rolls. All right, now let's put this together. Now this video is pretty long, as you can see, so most of you will probably get out of here, but that's all right. For the newbies, you're gonna love it. And we're gonna make this kind of a two-part video. We're gonna make some chili, or a meat stuffing, so to speak, right? It's more of like a chili. And you probably know how to do that, right? And if you don't, well, here's a quick one. This will go really well with Martha's cheesy beef buns. So first we're going to make meatballs, right? And we're going to make some burger patties out of them, just like that. Now, you've seen us do that before, right? And it's easy to do. So you make a bunch of burgers. Simple enough. And, of course, we're going to bring them to our grill, and we're going to grill them. Medium rare. Not much more than that. Now, we're doing this because we want that awesome charcoal grill flavor, right? Nothing beats a burger hot off a great grill, right? So we're going to do these. Now, if you don't have a grill handy, of course, you can do this in your own kitchen, but it won't quite be the same. At least the taste and flavor of this chili will move. All right, the burgers are done. They're no more than medium rare on the inside. They got plenty of flavor. And we're going to put them in our pot. All right. And if you want to steal one for yourself for lunch, go right ahead. No problem. All right, perfect. Now, we're going to take a potato masher, and we're going to mash down the burger. Now, we're doing this step because we want to further tenderize the ground beef. And a good way to do that is to simmer it for a while with some beef broth, right? Or some beer, either or. And simmer it, like I said, a slow simmer to break down the beef even more. And this, in a way, will help tenderize it. Simple enough. And this might take maybe an hour or so, more or less. Perfect. All right. After about an hour, we've cooked down the ground beef, and now we're going to add our seasoning. Whoa. Now, if you have your own favorite chili recipe, go right ahead and use it, all right? We suggest using a all-meat chili, like a Texas chili. You really don't want the beans, but if you like the beans, go ahead. All right, now let's add all the spices, right? So we've got the garlic. We've got the onion. It's pretty humid out here, so everything's sticking. We got about 4 tablespoons of chili powder. We've got some cumin here. We've got some oregano. We've got some paprika. Now head on over to our website for the all the ingredients, right, and the quantities. Simple enough. You can print it out there. All right. And then we're going to take a juice of a lemon. Might be a couple tablespoons, more or less. And this picks it up a little bit. Adds a little tartness to it. Yeah, it works really well. Simple enough. Now, if you've never had Martha's cheesy beef buns before, You definitely got to check it out. Now, to this mix, we're going to add some tomato sauce, right? Add some moisture. Baby, we're eating good tonight, Martha. All right, now, we'll go back to the grill, and we're going to cook it just a little bit more so all the flavors come together. Maybe another 45 minutes, an hour, maybe another 12-pack. That's all up to you. Now, take a look at this. See the consistency we have here? Whoa, a little moist. Perfect. Not long to go. All right. I say this chili or meat sauce is done. We're going to take it off the grill. Oh, this is going to be good. Man. All right, now, here's the magic of this whole thing. Here's your typical dinner bun. You can get them anywhere, right? And you're going to take your finger, the finger that God gave you, and you're going to put a little hole inside, just like that. See? And if you work it around, you make yourself a nice big hole. Now add some shredded cheese to the bottom. All right. Simple. And take a spoonful of your chili mix or your meat mix, just like that. Pack it in there. Woo. Let me show you again, just in case you fell asleep. Take your finger and mold that hole, just like that. Add some shredded cheese. And then a spoonful of your chili meat mix. Told you this is going to be easy. Now, we're going to speed this up because, you must have it figured out by now, right? Oh, these work great, I'm telling you. If you have a tailgate going on, these will go quick. Trust me. They're also a beer party favorite, as you can imagine. One of these and a bottle of beer, you're good to go. Now, we'll speed this up a little bit. Otherwise, you can fast forward. And we'll top it off with some more shredded cheese. We want the cheese to melt all over this bun. Just pack it up. And of course, use your favorite cheese. This is more of a jack cheese or a cheddar cheese. They melt real easy. Right? Perfect for the oven. All right. You can make a bunch of these before, and you'll be all set. Now, for the booyah bread, this is how it's done. I'm going to take a bread knife and just slice off the top. Just like that. Now we're going to remove some of the bread. There's too much breading in there and it's a little more dense than a dinner roll. So we're going to remove some of it so we have plenty of room for the meat and the cheese. Just like that. Take some of your shredded cheese for the bottom. Whoa, man, there's nothing like cheesy beef buns at the pit. Now, take a bunch of scoops of your chili or meat mix, pack it in. Now, of course, you could come up with all different kinds of ways to stuff this, your own special recipe or whatever, but this gives you an idea what you can do. Oh, and we'll take some of that cheese and top it off. More the better, right? Perfect. Well, maybe not. How about another bunch? All right, let's bring them back to the grill because we want to brown these. Toast them up a bit. Freshen them up. Throw them on, and it won't take long. You pull them out when they're nice and crispy. Now, take a look at that. Hear that? Perfect. Fresh French bread. And look at those buns. Lord have mercy. All right, let's pull them off the grill. Whoa. Smells good. Whoa. Are you kidding me? You don't need no pizza knife, right? Now take a look at that. Baked dinner roll buns stuffed with chili and cheese. And take a look at this one. Give a listen. You kidding me? Take a look at that. Whoa, man. They don't need no burgers when you got that around. So this is the part where the pit master eats in front of you. And we don't apologize generally, right? But we call this pit master privilege. Now take a look at one of these dinner rolls cut in half. Because I know you're asking. I'm telling you, with a nice cold one, or a cold soda, whatever. Kids are going to love it. There's never enough cheese. Martha's cheesy beef buns. Woo! Oh, baby. So to get the recipe, head on over to our website. Give us a thumbs up, a shout out, follow us, subscribe. We appreciate your support. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check out BBQPitBoys.com.